The first time we met, he was very tight. I was getting deeper and deeper, and we were both having a good time. I'm getting close, and then I slipped out, and then I've been thoroughly painted.
You shouldn't use products on your sensitive areas, and it should be like water, hot water.
When you said creme fraiche, it threw me off.
Not creme fraiche. Not creme fraiche. You must thinking, why are you washing creme fraiche? Why are you putting creme fraiche on your body?
Perineum Sunning, yeah.
That's fresh.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Andrew.
How are you today?
I'm doing. Actually, to be fair, this week it's been really good. Just been so stretched to the limit with so many events going on. Like for the past week, I've only gone home to sleep, and I woke up at I have to leave the door at 7 and then get home late at night. It's like my body's feeling it today, but
You've been sleeping with your bear.
I have been sleeping with the bear. I forgot the bear. I know it's sad, but
You've had nice cuddles.
I have a nice cuddle. It's a very special bear to me.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm hanging today. I am.
Good night?
It was a good night. I decided to go out after improv, which we'll talk about in a bit.
Yeah.
And I was going to go for one gin, and that turned into me going to bed at 4 a.m. And then I got up this morning and had my feet done, which was very nice. And I was actually falling asleep on the chair while she was sanding my feet.
That must be the nice feeling.
It tickled a little bit. I've got quite sensitive feet. Yeah. And yeah, and I think we're all a bit hungover today. Dan, our producer's hungover. Our guest is a bit hungover. You're the other one that's kind of with it.
I'm just emotionally drained.
Okay. So this is going to be fun episode.
No, we're going to have a good, it's going to be good.
We're going to have a good episode.
It's going to be good.
I'm really excited about today. We have our first guest.
Yes.
And I love this lady. I'm very excited that she's on the podcast.
I know, I'm very loving the pre-chat we've had before. It's been very lovely.
I played you her voice on a voice note the other day just so you could hear how wonderful
I've been listening
her
to a
accent
lot,
was.
just genuinely. Her voice is very captivating and enchanting.
Enchanting. That's quite joining along with there. Enchanting.
Yes.
So Chloe has released 2 amazing books, Sunburn and Heap Earth Upon It, which are on there. Yes.
Holding it up.
Sunburn.
Yes.
Sunburn is, so I was doing a bit of a research. I mean, obviously I've interviewed Chloe before, but Goodreads has got 65,000 reviews or ratings.
How old is it?
Couple of years, I think. She's nodding. Couple of years. But 65,000, so that many people have read that book. And that's only one website. So the coffees are on Chloe next time.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Is that, it's more than the O2, isn't it?
Sorry?
She's filled the O2.
She filled the O2, I know. Yeah, twice over.
Yeah.
But yeah, both amazing books. And also, I was lucky enough to meet Chloe last year at my book launch, and she's become a lovely friend, and she's my gossip buddy. We go for coffee and put the worlds to rights, and she always has a saying, and I hope she has one of her Irish sayings today, because I don't know what she's talking about sometimes, but they just have me in fits of laughter. So let's welcome to the podcast our first guest, Perineum Sunning, Chloe Michelle Howarth.
Yay!
Welcome.
I'm so
So excited. That was the loveliest introduction ever. Also, my voice is grating. I don't know what you were talking.
I don't know. I'm going to have to say, I'm going to try really hard to not try to go into an Irish accent, because I don't want to offend.
You kind of did there. Irish accent.
Yeah. It's just
so
really
bad Irish accent.
Okay, I have a very small tolerance for that.
It's very infectious though, and the smile and everything is just such a good energy.
Oh,
yeah.
love.
Good
Okay,
energy.
start then.
Yeah.
Very good start.
I'm
Yes.
very pleased to be your first guest.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm delighted.
And we
You're
talked
guinea
about,
pigging.
we talked about this when we started thinking about the podcast, and we were walking through the lanes in Brighton, and I was like, we've got this idea. And then you were just,
You had me in fits of
you
laughter.
were laughing so much.
Oh my God, I was creased.
Really?
Yeah, honestly. Everything you said, I was like, people were staring at me because I was laughing so much. It's such a good idea. So funny.
And I kind of love that we've made, and that's the last time we saw each other actually, because we were saying earlier, how long has it been? It's been a couple of months. But so we've kind of managed to turn this around in a couple of months, and now we're here doing it, and you're our first guest. So
Isn't that incredible? Good for you guys.
It's just amazing. When you're in line with the universe, it just works out.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's a testament to you that you actually you said you wanted to do something and you got it done. Do you know the amount of friend groups who were like, we should have a podcast?
Yeah.
And it just never happens. And you got it done so quickly.
yeah.
It's incredible.
And it's fun. We're enjoying, I mean, it's only a few episodes in, but we're kind of enjoying working together, aren't we? And we've had some fun on the beach today, asking people about their perineums.
Yes, that was
That's been
fun.
really good.
But they would have seen that by now.
They would have seen that by now because this is being released in July. And it is July, people. It's
So
not.
they would have seen that.
This isn't
That's why they're
May.
watching it now. They're watching us now.
Yeah, watching us now in real time. This isn't May.
But when we
It's going to be July.
It's going to be July. It is
30
July.
in July, you know.
What?
really
Turning 30 in July.
Are you? Are you having a party?
Congratulations.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm ready to walk out of my
30
20s.
is younger than 29.
I completely agree. Yeah, I'm the oldest I've ever been in my life.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm so ready to be a little supple baby at
Yes,
30.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm so excited.
30s
for
are
it.
cool.
Yeah.
I think it's 20s are like discovery years. 30s are, you kind of still learning, but it's a new era. Love an era.
Love an era.
Love an era.
Yeah.
Wait till you get to 40s. They're even better.
Are they?
Well,
Yeah.
I was told just yesterday that the 40s are like the best decade ever.
I'm enjoying my 40s.
I think it's like you have all the money now. I think like in your
Yeah.
20s, you're like struggling to figure it out. 30s, you're like, okay, I need to buckle down. In 40s, it's like,
Yeah.
living
Yeah.
life now.
Honestly, the way I would just never go back to being 20. And I had loads of fun in my 20s, but like I have no desire to do that again.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just a struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd like my 20-year-old skin.
Okay.
Having said
Yeah,
that,
good skin.
it's my new Korean skincare regime.
Okay.
Which I'm
Yes,
loving.
very- You're actually really glowy.
I am. It's the good lighting as well. We went full diva here
They know what
today.
they're,
Turn
they
the
know what
lights
they're
down.
doing.
No, I say that, but also I do like getting older. Like I'm embracing aging.
Well, it's a privilege
It's
to
a
age.
privilege.
Yeah.
It is. So I don't want to be too hard on it. But sometimes I look at pictures from like 10 years ago and I'm like, oh, I didn't have that line there. Or that was
Yeah.
a bit more plumpier on the old
The
cheek.
plump face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
So
Even
yeah.
at 29, I look back at pictures and I'm like, I had the biggest, fattest face. And I hated it at the time. And now I think, why didn't I want that? Like
Yeah.
all that plump,
Yes.
fat collagen. And it's just gone and you can never get it back.
No.
It never comes back.
We always wish our life away. I mean, like, you know, when you're younger and like you get nap time, and you're like, I don't need nap time. It's like, I would kill for nap time.
Yeah, literally. And
I
here
love
I
a nap.
am looking forward to 30. I need to embrace the last moments of
Yeah,
being
yeah.
20.
You should. Do you like a nap? Are you a nap girl?
I find it really hard to sleep.
Do you?
I wish it was me, honest to God. Like I got into bed last night. I've never been more tired in my life. And I got into bed and my eyes were wide. I had to put an eye mask on that's too small for me so that it squeezed my eyes closed. Because otherwise I was just going to lie there with my eyes wide open. So I literally can't nap.
Are you thinking about work? Is that kind of on your mind at the moment?
Well, it's kind of always on my mind, but I think I get into bed and I'm like, do you remember when you were 12 and you did something stupid? Like that's not straight when I get into
Yeah,
bed.
yeah. Oh, we've talked about ruminating mind before, haven't we?
Yeah.
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 We both have this
Yeah.
ruminating where you overthink everything. And I had beer fear this morning when I woke up and I was like, what did I say? What
Yeah.
conversations did I have? Did I make a tit of myself?
Honestly.
All of the above is probably yes. But
Yeah.
you have to kind of eventually go, okay, I can't do anything about it. But the mind kind of goes, do, 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 do.
Especially when you're drunk, everyone's drunk.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Like you weren't the only one on the night out.
yeah.
Everyone was talking so much shit. Like it wasn't just you.
Yeah. And you know it's not a good idea to keep the conversation going, but you almost can't stop yourself. You like have that extra gin and you're like,
Stop.
have you seen this? Or and then just look at
I
you going,
know.
what? Like
No, I've actually been out so much recently because it's birthday season in my friend group. I don't know what it is about this time of year. Everyone's having their birthday parties and I'm out all the time.
Yeah.
And I used to never get the fear, but now I've been getting the fear
got
because
the
I've
fear.
just been talking shit to everyone and it's so embarrassing.
you have to allow it to be, are you going to reveal something?
Go on.
Every night. And I actually do kind of believe this.
Yeah.
Like I said it, I would probably stand by it sober. I was talking to my friend and this was at the very end of the night. And I was like, the thing about me is I am prettier than Megan Fox. And he laughed in my face. And I was like, wow, you could have at least pretended to go along with it, you know?
Yeah.
So then I woke up the next day and I was like, maybe I shouldn't be this confident.
Oh.
I'd be
Believe that.
confident.
Me walking around the Spiegel tent being like, the thing about me is I'm prettier than Megan Fox.
Yeah. Well, a little
Well,
bit of
you know.
Delulu is the Salulu, you know?
Yeah, well, literally, yeah, you have to be confident.
Yeah.
I think
The
you
way
do.
he laughed in my face, I was like, you're no Megan Fox yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Was this the friend we were speaking about earlier?
No, it was somebody
different
else.
friend.
No,
Okay.
he wouldn't have said that to me.
Okay, Nick could have words with him. Moving on.
Moving on.
We're talking about holidays. So this is an LGBTQ travel podcast. It's called Perineum Sunning, as we know. And you've picked your location today. Do you want to tell us where we're going virtually? Do you remember?
Yes. Oh my God, we're going to sunny Seville.
Sunny Seville.
Yeah, because I'm just back from Seville.
Literally for the hen do you've just been on, or was it a holiday?
No, I was there for a wedding.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was in Malaga for a wedding, and before that we went to Seville to
Okay.
kind of make a big occasion out of it.
Okay.
And it was fabulous.
Was it?
Well, actually,
Yeah.
I was there for Holy Week by pure coincidence.
Holy Week.
Yeah.
Oh, I just said the whole week, but not the Holy
No,
Week.
Holy Week. So we obviously didn't realise. It's like Easter weekend. And we didn't think about it at the time that we were booking. And one of our friends' mothers said to us, you know, it's once in a lifetime to go to Seville during Easter weekend. We were like, are you sure about that? Because the flights were cheap, the accommodation was cheap. Oh my God, once in a lifetime.
Really?
It was genuinely like, I obviously wasn't there for any of the holy like celebrations. I was just there to have like a fucking glass of sangria or whatever and look at the shops. Oh my God, I was stunned. I was speechless. The stuff I saw, it's like parades and parades of all these different cathedrals. Okay, I'm going to try and explain this properly. I don't have all the information. I'm probably going to get this wrong. But to my understanding, there's all these different cathedrals in Seville. And in the lead up to Easter Sunday, they make like pilgrimages into the middle of the town to the main cathedral. And the pilgrimages are like mesmerizing. They wear, they're in like full cloaks, like you can imagine also like even at 11 o'clock at night, it's like 28 degrees. It's so hot there. And they're in full cloaks and they're carrying candles and the candle wax is like dripping down their skin, like burning their arms. And they are carrying these huge like, I don't know, like kind of platforms with like Holy Mary on it. She's like crying. There's like diamonds and gold all over her. And she's like, "Ugh," like crying out for Jesus. And it's candles everywhere and brass bands in the streets. And like everyone, like newborn baby to the oldest person in the town is dressed to the nines.
Wow.
Everyone was so well turned out. You would have loved it. All the men in all the suits. Like everyone looked amazing. And there's me literally fucking fresh off the plane, greasy with sun cream.
Shorts and t-shirt.
Yeah, literally. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm actually like embarrassing myself.
With your hen party going, woo!
Oh, I was like, this is not where I should be. It was amazing.
Was it?
It was like genuinely was actually once in a lifetime.
That's incredible.
I would recommend it.
Love that.
You know,
Have you been to Seville before?
I'd never been.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So it's like really like
Oh, yeah.
in the deep end of.
Yeah, and there was like millions of people there. And it's such a small place. It's a bit like the lanes, like here in Brighton. Like it's really narrow, like curving streets. Do you know, I was like, should we go to mass? It was that
felt
amazing.
moved.
You moved by it, yeah.
Just like the visuals of it all. I was like, if this is what they're doing in the street,
Yeah.
what are they doing in the church?
Yeah.
Obviously, we didn't go to mass.
Yeah.
But
You found a bar.
briefly I thought, should we go to mass? And I thought, don't take the piss. But it was amazing.
Happy hen do. Let's go to
It
mass.
was amazing. It was so good there. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Was it kind of like, was there any queer spaces? Was there anything that you kind of recognised as somewhere you might be able to go? And
Do you know what? There wasn't any queer spaces that we looked out for because we weren't there for long enough to like drag people around. Actually, there was, now that I think of it, I'm thinking back to the very end of the night and me and Aaron finding a gay bar on Google Maps and everyone being like, it's a 40-minute walk, we're not doing it. But there was so many lesbians there.
really, oh, lovely.
So many lesbians. And I love when me and Aaron are out and about and we're like, do you think they're
Yeah.
together?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they hold hands, they start kissing or something, and we're like, I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it was, and especially for Holy Week, like it didn't deter
No.
queer tourism.
I think Spain's quite a liberal place. I mean, it's a Catholic kind of country, isn't it? But I think it is quite a liberal place. Like
Yeah.
there are
But
good
even
spaces.
for like how Catholic it was, like obviously I was fine to walk around like holding hands with Aaron and being
amazing.
visibly gay. Like, and I wasn't going, oh my God, all the holy people are gonna, you know.
Yeah.
So is there like a lesbian version? Because me and my friends play a game called Brothers or Lovers. Is there like a lesbian version?
Well, I found out the other day that it's called Me for Me.
Me for me.
Yeah, like that's who you fancy. You know, you can be like butch for femme.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Called
yeah.
Me for Me.
Okay.
If you
yeah.
want to go out with someone who looks exactly like you.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
It's such an interesting phenomenon. I love seeing
Yeah,
people
yeah.
who look exactly the same. Couples,
Wow.
Yeah.
siblings are dating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would your profile say prettier than Megan Fox?
prettier than my sister. Yeah, isn't that
Yeah,
crazy?
okay, that's interesting.
And I'm watching a program at the moment called Couple to Thruple,
Oh.
which is amazing.
Okay.
And there's a couple on it who already look like brother and sister. And the girl that they have like found and are trying to throuple up with also looks like their sister. Like she's the mirror image of the girl who's already in the couple.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, that's
here?
interesting.
Guess you like what you like, right?
Yes, you like what you like. It's a great, actually, it's a great sign of like confidence in yourself.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you're like, well, I'm the best looking person.
Yeah, they need to be
Looks
just like me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your travel like in terms of like airport and kind of getting ready for the holiday and all that kind of stuff? What's your kind of routine?
So I start getting stressed about a month before the holiday.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm making lists. I'm kind of hounding Erin about what we need to get sorted, how many trips to Boots we need to make. I'm in the airport at least 3 hours early
Okay.
because I want to, you know, I'd rather be there than be rushing to get there.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't care how expensive it is. I want to have a glass of wine.
Yes.
I want to relax.
Are you a lounge girly?
No, I'm not a lounge girly. But I nearly was this Christmas.
Yeah.
I was going to treat myself to go home to Ireland for Christmas. And I was like, should I get the lounge? But the lounges in Gatwick seem a bit like exclusionary.
Oh, really?
They have like lots of strict things. Like you can't go in if you're wearing a tracksuit.
Yeah,
You can't go in if you're, you know, which I'm like, God love me. I'm in the airport. What do
You
you
want
want
to be
me to wear?
comfortable. Yeah. Ball gown.
Well, exactly. Yeah. It's like business casual in there.
Yeah.
And also I thought maybe you'd go in and all the Prosecco would be complimentary. I don't think it is.
I think it's like depends on what tier you're getting.
But you know, if you pay a certain amount, it's like, I'd rather not pay all that money and have free Prosecco. I could get a bottle of champagne
Yes.
in the normal bar. Not that I drink
Juniper
a whole bottle of
and
champagne.
is it Juniper and something it's called in Gatwick? The champagne bar as you walk in.
Oh, the little one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a glass of champagne when I went to Iceland in
Ooh.
December and it was
Yeah.
really lovely. It was about
It's so
£20, but it was really lovely.
Wow.
I know, but it was
kinda
like,
has to be done though. And also I'm not a very good flyer.
okay.
You know,
I'm sure you can guess all the stress of me just getting to the airport. Then I got on the plane and I'm like, oh my God. So it really helps if I have like at least 2 glasses of rosé pre-flight.
You can
Okay.
Yeah.
like conk out as you get on the plane and
Even
just
if I'm
relax.
on the 50-minute flight to Cork, I'm like, I better have a glass of wine.
when you're preparing, like, is it like lists of like things that you want to do when you're there, or just like lists of things you need to bring, or are you a list person?
I'm a list person.
Yeah.
It's lists of things I need to bring because, and then, you know, ultimately at the end of it, I'm done all my lists and all my packing and all my panicking. And then I go, as long as I have my wallet and my passport, I'll be fine. Forget the list. But then once I get to the holiday, I am so relaxed. I don't care where we go. I don't care what we do. If someone was like, okay, we're at the holiday now, it's a mountain hike, or we're sitting by the pool all day, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't make, and maybe that means I'm annoying to travel with. I don't tend to make plans.
Passenger princess.
Kind of, yeah. Like, I don't mind what we do at all. Like, I'm away.
Just being away is a nice thing.
It's just nice to be away, isn't it? You know?
What are you reading?
Hot take.
Is it like as soon as the plane goes off, you can just feel your brain turning off?
Yeah.
It's like
As soon as the plane lands.
well, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because you said scare fire.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of get that, but also when the plane lands, I'm like, oh, especially on EasyJet, it's like, right, we've now got to like fight to get our bags, and then you've got to wait for the, especially in a hot country. Like I've got to Gran Canaria before, surprise, surprise, and like they couldn't get the thing across to open the plane, so we had to wait on the plane for 20 minutes, and it was really hot, and everyone was like standing trying to get their bags, and it was just like really chaotic. So
Yeah.
I do like getting there, but also I just want to be through security and then I relax because I'm like,
Yeah.
right, in a taxi, going to the venue, whatever.
Are you as soon as the plane lands, you take your seat off, grab your bag, and
I try
like,
to, yeah.
do you?
Yeah, I'm
And I
really
think it annoys
naughty.
people.
Like I went with is it Whaling Airlines to Spain, and they call you by row. So row 1 to 10, you can now get out of your seats and get your bags, and they do it like that.
No way.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so organised. Whereas I just feel like I don't know, EasyJet flight is just like I don't know, the worst of humanity on one place.
Yeah.
I just wait to the end. I know, like that's annoying as well, but
Yeah.
I just don't want to.
Do you? That's really relaxed.
It's really good.
Yeah, well, because I just think like, well, standing up and being like aggressive, it's not
Yeah.
going to help anyone.
gonna
It's
help.
like, and it's so many times it's like I've like waited till the end, and I'm still next to you when you're still waiting for your luggage to come
That's
around.
actually so true. Yeah, that's so true.
I love that I just said that the worst of humanity is on an EasyJet flight, like trying to get their bags, and I actually do that myself. It's like,
You're part of the problem.
I am part of the problem. Yeah, I need to become the solution.
Yeah, yeah.
It brings out the worst in people though.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah, traveling. Everyone has strong opinions about traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
This is a like real like curveball. We were talking last night about products.
Products. I I've heard of them.
Products, yeah.
And we were talking about certain products, and we've got a debate going on with our friendship group around whether you should use certain products in sensitive areas.
Okay.
So I know that people, like, when they go on holiday, they might take, I don't know, I'm not asking you if you take this, by the way. So I haven't thought this through. Like, you know, you might get a bottle of Creme Fraiche or something, or just something like
Creme Fraiche.
Creme Fraiche. That's fresh.
That's fresh.
That is fresh.
But like, there's all, you know, people like buy certain products when they go away because they're in a hot country. They're like, oh, I want to get some of that, or get some really nice shower gels and blah, 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 blah. And we were having this conversation last night saying, so half of our friendship group is divided. It's like, you shouldn't use products on your sensitive areas.
Yeah.
And it should be like water, hot water, and cleaning, and that be that.
Sorry, I'm with you now. I'm understanding what you're... When you said creme fraiche, it threw me off.
No,
Not Creme Fraiche. Not Creme Fraiche. You might think, why are you putting Creme Fraiche on? Why are you putting Creme Fraiche on your body?
Lather that up.
Why do you think I gave such a huge reaction? Because I thought you said creme fraiche. I was going, okay, where is this going? Where is he putting creme fraiche?
I wash with creme fraiche all the time. It's great.
Oh my God,
Pretty
that's
good.
hilarious.
That's a snack while you're in the bath.
Well, I think femme fraiche is such a swizz. I think shit like that is such targeting women and their insecurities and maybe like lack of understanding about what their body is capable of. And it's just saying to people like, your fanny stinks, buy this to clean it.
Yes.
And I don't like that. There's no like mask fresh.
Well, I don't like it. It's called femme. I think it should be called them fresh.
Okay.
Because
But I'm
everyone
still
has
not on
sensitive
board with it, though,
areas.
because I think the pH levels are very specific.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like the eyeball. It's self-cleaning.
Yes.
So they say. I think you should still give it a quick rinse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fanny is self-cleansing.
Cleansing.
Yeah.
I was told that in school. I don't know if it's true. I was told in school and I remembered it forever. But I think it's like your eyeball.
That was a separate lesson.
They're the two things that like clean themselves.
Yeah.
You know? Because think about it. You wouldn't put soap in your eye, but you'd wash it with water if you needed to.
Yes.
This is true. Yeah, see, so, another opinion, the more I'm thinking about this, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I'm really divided. I'm like, I kind of feel like it should be soap or shower gel or something should be used. And then I've got friends that are like, absolutely not. My friend the other week, she was down, we were talking about this. We've talked about this a lot, this conversation. My friend was like, someone said to me once, no one wants to go down there and taste shower gel.
Well, that is so
And I'm
true.
like, that
Who
is
wants to
true.
take shower gel in
any situation.
Also, you made it out that like it's a divide in our friendship group. It's literally just you. He was saying
I
like,
just have this thing. I'm like, I just don't feel clean if I'm not using a product.
yeah,
But also, I think if it's okay, can I speak candidly?
Yeah.
absolutely.
You're washing your balls, it's external,
Yes.
but your fanny's more internal.
I know.
But it's the helmet part on like around your foreskin.
Oh,
That's
God.
like you're not supposed. That's where we're saying not to.
I wouldn't put soap in that.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be. Is it painful? It's not painful.
It's not
Put
painful.
soap on things. I wouldn't put soap in there.
No, because it's all about the pH and the balance. Like
Yeah.
warm water is like enough to clean it.
Yeah.
Warm water is enough to clean it, and that's a health and safety announcement
To keep it fresh.
to keep it fresh
Yeah.
I feel
and
like
wash it because no one wants to
Yeah.
enjoy.
Just wash it.
Yeah,
Just wash it.
I
Yeah.
was like, you know what? Just wash it.
just
Yeah.
wash
As
it.
long as you're washing it, doesn't matter.
Yes.
Just wash it.
I think this needs to be a reel from this episode, and we need to get a debate going on social media. What to or not what to use
Well, that's
on
like-
your bits.
There was that thing with like the whole manosphere, like men wouldn't wash their genitals because they thought it was gay.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I don't get that when they're like, there's some men that go, don't want like a finger up their bum. And I'm like, they're like, oh, it's gay. I'm like, yeah, but you have a wank, so you touch your own dick. So is that gay? It's
That's
just
so
your,
true.
it's
And
your body. It's like, it's pleasure. It's more,
Have the self-respect to just wash your ass
Yeah.
and
yeah.
your balls, for God's sake.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the Manosphere because I have very few like men in my life, especially straight men, and I was like, I don't want them to be on my TV in my living room.
yeah.
I couldn't invite it in.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I was like, I don't want to do that.
That's very fair. Yeah.
Dan, do you have a strong opinion on washing?
Just warm water.
Warm water. from
Exactly.
Dan.
You're the only one who's
enough.
voting for soap.
Love that you were saying there's a huge divide. Yeah, that's so funny. We're just
I'm
trying
the
to
only
start
person.
trouble.
Yeah, the only person in the world that's used products. Okay.
No,
sure I'm
you're not the
not.
only
I'm not
person in the
sure.
world. This Femme Fraiche, I'm sure it's a multi-million-pound company.
Well, when I went to when I went, I feel like we're having a coffee. We're not recording a podcast. When I went to the clinic to have like my little checkup, they said to me, "What do you use?" And I said, "Oh, sometimes I use Creme Fraiche." And they're like,
Fraiche.
"No, Creme Fraiche, Creme Fraiche."
I was like, that's your problem. That's why it smells of cheese.
Hot custard.
Yeah.
And they were like, "No, don't use it. It's the worst thing. It's
Really?
it's a scam. You don't need it. Don't use it." So they were
How
horrified.
exposed.
Yeah, and that was from a sexual health clinic.
And did that
So-
convince you?
Yes, I've not used it since.
Okay.
He changed the products to a different product now.
I'm now using bleach. Or Dettol.
Might as well just use sandpaper at that point.
Flora, Bluebell Fresh.
Yeah, might as well just use sandpaper at that point as well.
Oh my god. Okay, so products wise, Fanny aside,
Yeah.
I feel like we've gone to a completely different place than I expected today. Do you like to buy like a nice fragrance from the airport? Do you like?
Well, I'm actually fragrance loyal.
Okay.
I'm not the type. I like it when people are like, "Oh, I wore this fragrance on my honeymoon, and I wore this fragrance, when I was, I don't know, doing up my kitchen, whatever." Like, it reminds you of certain times.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
I always wear the same perfume.
Okay. What do you wear?
It's by Chloe. It's from the Fleur.
Yourself?
Yeah, it's my line of fragrances that I'm launching. And it's the Fleur, the Atelier de Fleur, I think it's called. And I wear the Cedrus one. Because
Okay.
I think it's kind of
It's your brand now.
Yeah. Sponsor.
Yeah.
just enough. Like, I think it's just neutral. It's a nice neutral scent. It's not so girly,
Yeah. So I learned that like you can get like a scent and then there's different levels of intensity,
Yes.
which that blew my mind.
It's something, isn't it? Like, there's eau de toilette and then parfum.
Parfum.
or
That's the
something.
one you want to get. That's the lasting scent.
Yeah.
Because it's like, so it's like like there's 3, right? Like, or no, there's 5 levels. Like eau de toilette is like,
there?
there's like 5 levels.
Oh, really?
And then it's like, parfum or perfume is like the highest level. So it's the highest concentration.
Okay.
And then there's like one that's like eau de toilette, I think, which is like the lowest.
Yeah.
And it's like, then like the middle is like for your everyday casual stuff. And then like perfume is for like when you're going out.
Well, I wear too much perfume
Yeah.
and I know it and I love it.
I love it. I think if I can't smell it, no one can smell it, but they can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
You get
smell it
nose
for
blind
sure.
though.
Sorry?
Yeah.
You get nose blind.
Yeah.
You don't smell it after a while. And then
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everyone else
Yeah.
around you.
But I love it. I love wearing way too much perfume.
But I think it's also nice to have like a scent that you kind of claim as your own.
Yeah, I think so.
I wear
Yeah.
Burberry Touch, which is such an old scent.
Is it?
It's my autumn scent, yeah. It smells a bit like Parma Violets.
Oh,
I've worn it since I was like 21. And it's like,
that's really nice.
yeah, it's like as soon as I spray it, it's kind of just takes me right back to that time and like meeting Theo and going out for dinner and
Yeah.
so
Nice.
that's
And
a
also,
nice
it's
one.
nice because like everyone who smells that, who knows you, will think of you when they smell it.
Yeah.
Which is super nice.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So just thinking about location wise, so obviously we've gone to Seville, we're having a lovely time. If you're by a pool, are you reading something? Are you listening to something? What's your vibe?
Yes. Well, I have the best of intentions.
Okay.
I planned to bring, I went away for, I think, 6 days and I planned to bring 4 books with me.
Okay.
Ambitious?
Ridiculously ambitious.
Did you read anything?
In the world, like, I read about a quarter of one book.
Okay.
And I decided that it actually wasn't the book for me.
Oh, what was it?
I can't say. I don't want to say. I can never publicly like hate on books.
No.
Then what if they do it to me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm just going to get you
wasn't
to
for
list
me.
recent
This
books
is a
that you've
safe-
bought and then we'll do some sound bites. We'll cut that in.
It wasn't for me. But also I think it's difficult when you're away with friends and you're by the pool because it doesn't take 2 seconds for someone to say, Prosecco? We have Prosecco.
Or chat or something about.
Should we do a handstand in the pool? Or, like
Yeah.
there isn't really the time to actually sit there and read a book,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But I always like to bring one with me. Actually, I get my best reading is done on the plane or on the train. I fly through books
Yeah.
because I'm trying to distract myself on the plane.
Yeah.
And then if I'm going on the train to London or something, I just eat books. Like it's the best place
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
read, you know?
Lucky, I get travel sick.
Do you?
Yeah.
Looking at the screen.
Looking at screens, if I have to look at words,
No.
it's really difficult.
I would hate that.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that for you.
But do you use a Kindle?
Yeah.
See, maybe it'd be different with a book.
No, I've tried books, tried
Oh, okay.
Kindles. It's like
Oh,
it's anything
rubbish.
is like reading.
No way.
Like even like text messages or something.
Do you
Yeah.
feel like you'll actually be sick?
Yeah, I just kind of like my head just starts going like this, and I feel a bit like nauseous.
No
so it's like
way.
I try not. So I don't really tend to read on those things, which is a great place to read.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
there's not
that's
really
a
much
shame.
you can do. Yeah.
I read Hot Milk on a plane recently. Have you read that?
No, but I've seen it in every bookshop that I've been in recently.
Yeah. I was like, okay, I need to finally read this book. And it's so good. And it's short enough that you can actually just read it like
Okay.
quickly on the plane.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is like, it's really like hot weather, beachy, like,
Oh, nice.
yeah, it was super, super nice to read on the plane.
Love that.
Yeah.
I read yours in Gran Canaria. I read Sunburn.
Did
When I was-
you?
yeah, on Sunburn.
Oh my God, that's nice.
When I did one of my solo trips, because again, if I go with friends, I'm distracted.
Yeah,
I'm like, what are we
100%.
doing? We're having a drink. Should we go for a walk? You know, what music on or whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas if I'm by myself, I can just zone out. And also, if you have a day where you don't want to talk to anyone, just open your book and
Yeah.
no one will bother you. It's quite nice. Or headphones on. That's kind of my perfect distraction. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Is there like a because obviously I know like Gran Canaria is kind of it's very queer. I'd say it's probably more popular with like gay men.
Yeah.
Is there like a destination for like the lesbian community where groups will tend to go a bit like the Gran Canaria vibe that we kind of have? that you're aware
Well,
of?
I wish I could say, well, my spot that I always go to, I don't have one, but
Okay.
I've heard that Malta is amazing.
Oh.
Apparently, Malta has like, I'm going to get this wrong now, but it might be like the best quality of life for queer people.
It's number one on the
Yeah.
is it the I
Yeah, the EU and IGL.
Yeah.
List. Yeah.
Nick's Maltese?
I am Maltese. Yeah.
Oh, come on. So tell me all about Malta because I really want to go.
I mean, I think like it's definitely changed a lot.
Yeah.
I think that we have a guest who's going to come and talk about Malta as well.
Mummy's coming on.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom's coming on, which will be fun. And yeah, I think like it has a lot in terms of like laws and legality, but I think that there's still a divide between the people and
Okay.
versus what there is. I mean, it's not saying that you can't go around
Yeah.
and have a good time, and that there's loads of more LGBT events and queer events going on. And like I see some of my friends post like before, and there used to be like when I was like in Malta, like when I went back when I was 18, there was like one club,
Yeah.
and you had to like you go down these stairs, like you go up. It's like in the main was the main strip at the time, and then you kind of go as like bouncer out there, and he was like, "Why are you coming in?"
No way.
And you'd be like, "Oh," because you have to know it's a gay club.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then you'd be like, okay, there's a gay club and
my
everything.
God.
And then, it's like, is that okay? And then you have to go downstairs. And then there's this like drag queen going, this is we're kind of like doing it again, going like, this is a gay club.
Really?
Yeah. And there's like, this is a gay club, be respectful and
Yeah.
everything. And no pictures.
No way.
Yeah. And I went with my partner at the time, and we were like, 18 and something. So then like we go in and like loads of like LGBT people. It's quite mixed. I mean, mostly males, but there was a mixed vibe. And yeah, then like we were like kind of like getting drunk and dancing, and yeah, then he pulls out his phone and like take a picture and everything, and literally everyone just lost their shit.
No.
Really?
Yeah, like being like, you can't do that, like, because
Oh
a lot
my
of people are now.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was like, but it must have been like 10 years ago now. So it's
Oh my
like,
God.
yeah, that holiday though was a fun. There was a weird moment because there was a weird reference, but there's a South Park episode where one of the characters comes out as gay, and people just give him money. And when I went to Malta, this was the first time I went being gay with my partner, and we were sitting at the bar, and this guy starts talking to us and goes, "Oh, are you?" And then just starts chatting, goes, "Are you gay?" and everything, and like talks about that. We're like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, that's amazing. That's so great." Just gives us money and leaves.
What?
Wow.
I was just like,
Oh my God.
yeah. He's just like, yeah. He was like, "This is for you. Have a great night," and
That's
just
amazing.
yeah. And I was just like,
Okay.
It was literally just watched that episode as well, and we were just like, it does happen. People just give you money for
So we all need to go to Malta and just
Literally.
hopefully get money to pay for the trip.
yeah.
Oh my God. So do you think it's different for tourists maybe? Like it's being marketed now as this like queer tourist destination?
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of push for it because I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of money in that. And I think, the LGBT spend a lot of money. But there's a lot of places like the Mighty Hoopla's now doing a LGBT event there.
Oh yeah.
They've cancelled this year though.
They have?
Yeah, because of air travel.
Oh, yes, because
Okay,
of the... Not because of them, yeah. And there's loads of, like, now there's more clubs. Like, my point was going for that story was that there's more clubs now.
Yeah, okay.
There's a whole massive, I guess, I don't know, I've never been, but like it seems like a massive gay club in the center,
Yeah.
which is like trying to beat the main strip.
Visibility's there now.
Yeah,
It's
so
really
it's
good.
visibility. What I would say
Okay.
is that from being there now and like I haven't been with a partner or anything. Last time I went, actually, I had blue hair for a wedding. I looked great because the outfit was all blue and I had blue hair and everything. The bride was really angry.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But I told them this is what I was doing, and they're like, "It's fine." But I don't think they realized how blue. Yeah. And I was like the only one with different colored hair, and I could definitely feel like people were getting stared. And that was like 5 years ago,
Wow. Okay.
5, 6 years ago. And then like now, I kind of like from what I understand from talking to friends and people been. It's great. Like, but I wouldn't hold my partner's hand walking down the street or anything unless you're in like a very gay area. It's not like people would say anything.
Yeah.
But it just really feels like there might be some like people staring or feeling-
Okay.
there's not much, I don't think anyone would be hostile. Like it's not
Yeah.
going to be like, but it's a very religious country.
Okay.
And I think, it's like, it's a very old population as well. So I think it's like, there's a bit of a divide between like younger generation and the old generation in that
Yeah.
sense. It's like, they can't help it. They're not,
Yeah.
it's, this is their whole life and change has happened so quickly. Malta's a small island.
Yeah.
And I think, the massive changes that's happened, it's like, I understand it for them, it's like massive.
Oh my God. Yeah.
The church is everything. The
Yeah.
church, you tell the priest your whole life story. They give you advice on what to do.
Yeah.
And it's a small island. Everyone knows each other's business.
Okay.
So I would say like it is great. It has it's I always say it's an island that has something for everyone. Because if you want culture, you got that. If you want parties and clubs, you got that. You want food, you got that. You got beaches, you got that. It's like everything, and it takes about 40 minutes to an hour to go around the whole island. So nothing's
really?
ever. Yeah,
That's small.
it's smaller than the Isle of Wight.
Wow.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just assumed it'd be quite big. You need to listen to the Maltese episode that we're going to have with Luciana. Get all your tips and then book your holiday.
I might write some questions in.
Yeah, please do.
Some of the TikToks I've seen being like the best queer travel destinations.
Yeah.
I have to verify them.
Yeah. I mean, I think like it is good. I don't think you'll have a bad time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely and it is great. I mean, like especially like going for the sea. I mean, Mediterranean Sea in Malta. I mean, nothing beats it in that sense. But yeah,
Go and report back.
Okay, I'll go.
Season 2, you can tell us all about your Maltese adventure.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
One question I forgot to ask you. What's your view on perineum sunning?
Well, just look at me. I can't sun.
Do you not go in the sun at all? Do you have to be in the shade?
I'm so pale.
Oh.
You can see all the veins in my body. I'm so pale all the time. I literally don't get like any tan at all. So I can have like fun in the sun for maybe an hour.
Okay.
Then I'm reapplying the 50 plus.
Yeah.
And it's good for me to have some sort of like a caftan handy.
Caftan.
Yeah, Aaron's been threatening to get me one of those tents that the newborn babies have to go in, when they're at the beach. So I have to kind of stay in the shade.
Yeah.
Do you feel it, or like does your skin like show before?
It really shows.
Yeah.
And because I'm so freckly as well, like you can just tell when I've been in the sun, which I think it's quite cute, whatever. But I am so in favor of other people perineal sunning.
Yeah.
But it just wouldn't be worth it for me.
You wouldn't be able to do it.
I wouldn't be able to sit down. I get burned like straight away.
Literally just put your legs up and then burst into flames.
Okay. But okay, so you're not going to be trying it anytime soon. I can't wait to ask him.
Probably not.
I can't wait to ask his mum this question in a few weeks on the episode. What do you think about it? She'll be like, "What is it? What is this podcast?"
She's a character. She'll probably go for it. Yeah.
So we want to play a game with you.
Okay.
Which we'll do in a moment. But before that, one thing we did want to do as part of this is get people to write in and to tell us their holiday hookup horrors, their holiday romances, or ask for a friend.
Okay.
And we kind of want the guests to be involved and, give some advice if we need to. So I don't think we have an advice question today, but we do have
it's a
two
stories.
So Nick
Yeah.
is going to read those and share for the listener.
What category is the first one in? From Unexpected Dog Owner.
That's romance.
Romance. Okay, so this is a holiday romance
Okay.
from user Unexpected Dog Owner. So, I quote, I went to the bar on holiday and I got a drink. Then went downstairs and it turned out they had a kink event on. I wasn't dressed for it really and knew no one, so I went back upstairs to the bar and people watched. A tall, very cute guy got talking to me and asked if I was going down to the event. I was apprehensive as I didn't think I'd fit in, but he was hot and talked to me into going down. It all seemed well and pretty tamed compared to what I was expecting. But then, all of a sudden, I turned around and the guy was wearing a pup mask. Not something I had any prior interest in, but he was hot. So I rolled with it and we stayed until 4 a.m. He wanted to hook up with me, but he was far too drunk. My hotel was weird on visitors and he had to get a flight home in 4 hours' time. So sadly, it was not to be this time. We're in touch still and hope to meet in the future. But hey, I guess I'm a dog person now.
I love that.
I hope that it works out for you. That is a very cute story.
That's a
Meeting
cute
someone.
story.
Yeah.
And also, I love that like his horizons were expanded in terms of like,
That's
you know, going to an event that he wouldn't have gone to.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I love that you've put that in the romance category. Like, I nearly hooked up at a kink party.
Yeah.
So romantic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love happens at any time.
Yeah. I think it's a shame if he was super hot in the face and then he put a mask on. You couldn't see his super hot face.
Yeah.
But maybe he was like, I know there's a hot face under there. Maybe there was, you know.
I think that's like that's the nice part of it.
Yeah.
I think.
Also, it's fun and games if you're on holiday just to be like, fuck it, I'm going to go to the kink party and just
Yeah.
See what's going on.
Especially if he's on his own. That's a fun thing to go and do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could just people watch, have a drink and just see what's going on. Yeah, love that.
Yeah.
And do we also have a holiday hookup horror to share?
This is from Picasso. I was on holiday and hooked up with a guy from Orange Pages. The first time we met, he was very tight, but we worked through it and both left satisfied. Later, in my stay, he invited me over again, assured me he was ready. It was easier this time. I was getting deeper and deeper and we were both having a good time. I'm getting close and then I slipped out and then I've been thoroughly painted. It was like someone had left an Easter egg out in the sun for too long. The guy was mortified and I've never been in this situation on either end. So I was doing my best to be reassuring and comforting while also very thoroughly grossed out. But we showered off, put the bedding in the wash, and then just focused on non-anal stuff for the rest of the hookup.
Oh my God.
They carried on.
Yeah. Which is sorely underrated. I guess I'll take it as a compliment that I went deeper than he thought I could.
Wow, that's quite a story.
I think that's actually quite a very authentic story. I think a lot of people, you know, you're playing with an asshole. Shit happens sometimes.
Did that belong more in the romance category? He was so nice about it.
I don't think. I wouldn't say that was a horror or hookup.
That's not horror. I mean, I guess he maybe was horrified by not expecting that to happen.
Yeah.
But it sounds like they kind of, you know, supported each other through it and still carried on.
I'm glad he was nice about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
shame.
I think
Very
it's like
important.
Shame. Yeah.
it could happen anytime. Like,
Yeah, if you're
no
gonna play
matter
with
how
them.
thoroughly prepped you are,
Yeah.
you know, accidents happen. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
It's not like porn. It's not like it's all. I think people don't realize that sometimes.
Yeah.
Sex smells and it's dirty, but it's fun.
Picasso can attest to that.
Picasso can attest to that.
I'm glad he was nice about it.
Yeah.
Thought we were going to have to cancel Picasso.
Well, thank you, Picasso, you know,
Yeah.
for teaching us all a valuable story about carrying on after things get tough.
I think that's really nice though, because it can be, you know, a really mortifying situation. So it sounds
Yeah.
like Picasso is a very nice man.
Yes.
Love that. And love that he went deeper than he ever really realized he could. What a story.
He must have felt really like big, like.
Yeah, and he's
Who knows
showing
at that
off.
point?
isn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
Showing off.
You know,
Got that one in the story as well. By the way.
yeah.
Okay, I love that. So just a reminder for everyone, we'd love to hear people's stories.
Yes.
So please get in touch.
Or if you have any questions for us or our guests, we will also be happy to answer in the best of our abilities.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fresh.
That is fresh.
That is fresh. Shall we play a game? So we went to improv last night.
Yeah. Can I hear all about the improv?
Improv was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. Oh, there was, yeah. Oh, wow. There was a moment. Do I talk about the person how they introduce themselves?
Yeah, I mean, we just don't use names, but
Yeah. So I was really shocked by this, right? Because, we're in Brighton. So we're doing like this circle of like, who are you? How are you feeling? All of that kind of stuff. And we got around to this lady and we had to do like name, how are you feeling, and your pronouns.
Yeah.
Got around to this lady and bear in mind, right, we're in a big group of people and we're in Brighton as well. And she just went, I'm so-and-so, I'm excited to be here and I've got tits and a fanny, so you can work out my pronouns.
No.
And everyone, I think I heard my jaw hit the floor. I was just like, I can't quite believe like she said that.
Oh my God.
I know, because obviously we're saying pronouns as well because we're like, people maybe they, them, people maybe he, her, he, him. I'm trying, yeah.
So what happened next?
Well, nothing. They just kind of moved on and it kind of...
the person like invigilating was very professional about it.
They were all very professional about it.
Yeah.
But I just thought if someone there was kind of, non-binary or was, questioning their pronouns or just even, are related to someone who, shares different pronouns and it's important to them, just thought that was really kind of a bit shit, really.
Why would she... Was she the last person to...
No.
Close to the end, yeah.
Close to the
I
end.
don't understand why she'd even sit through that if she wanted the reaction, I'm sure.
It was a bit of a, weird one.
Yeah. Evil.
It was a little bit, and I was like, I didn't really like that. That was, not nice. Especially when, 20 other people have kind of shared pronouns and been, there's a reason we're doing it.
Yeah.
So that aside,
okay.
it was a bit
start.
of a weird start.
But like, I don't mind when people, people have problems with pronouns, but I don't mind if they like, well, you can call me whatever you want. I know, because it's like,
Yeah, but
fine.
you didn't have to make a big...
Yeah, you didn't have to make a big deal. It's like, even if you don't like, you can just still like, do it nicely, be
You don't even have to
respectful.
say your pronouns. You could just say my name is...
Yeah.
And you could say I'm excited to be here and then move on. But it was almost like making a point. It was,
Yeah.
So that was a bit of a weird start, but then we got into the games and there was a man there with a
So
whistle.
Andrew does a whistle impression,
Whistle.
and for
When he spoke.
Yes. So
but he does this impression of this person, not because of him, but like for months we've been he's been doing this like character, and then this person started speaking, and I was like, oh my god, it's the character. It's like a real version of it. I started laughing so much.
Like I'm like the worst for bad humor. Like I kind of, if I find something funny, I have to like really control myself so I don't laugh. And I just could hear him next to me just like chuckling away, shoulders going. And I was like, Nick, you're being really naughty. This man was just like talking, but he had a whistle in his teeth. So he was kind of talking about the improv and everything he said. There's a bit of a whistle going on. And
I love that.
It's so good. It's so good.
That's really good. I didn't know I could do
the
that.
impressions. The impressions are going to start to come out now. Aren't they? But then, so whistle and inappropriate comment for the lady aside. The actual event was really good. Like we had like games in like circles. So it was like, I don't know, have a conversation. You say one line, then you finish the conversation with the next line. It could be about anything. Or one of my favorites was someone come into the middle, right, you're brushing your teeth, and then someone has to go in and say, excuse me, what are you doing? And so I went, I'm just searching for eggs. So then someone gets down there and starts searching for eggs. And so that was really fun, wasn't it, to do all that kind of thing. But we did play this game, which I think would be really cool, and we should keep it on a holiday travel. So basically, we need to go through the alphabet.
Yeah.
And what we need to do is we need to have a conversation, and every line of the conversation has to start with the next letter of the alphabet. So, for example,
okay.
It's
my god.
So the example would be, and I thought I'd go there again,
but I didn't want to.
Can't see why you would want to go.
Okay, so you get
I'm with you. Yeah.
So we need to, so we're ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let's see if we can do it. Okay.
Okay. Wait, we're going this way.
Yeah. So I'll start with A.
Okay.
And then we'll go around.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Another thing I love about travel.
That was an incomplete sentence though.
No, but you have to No, but it's a
You have to say a full sentence.
Oh, okay.
It's not like
Oh, okay. Okay. Australia is such a nice place to go and visit. I really like it.
Brisbane, especially, is so fabulous.
Can't complain. I've never been.
Dicks are fun.
Even though I'm not personally interested in that, I appreciate it for you.
F.
Funnily enough, that's nothing to do with travel.
God blimey, it is where I go.
He couldn't wait to talk about dicks.
I can see that.
Jokes. Love jokes. Let's have some more jokes on this.
Killer bees. Killer bees were found here last night.
Llamas, like killer bees,
Melanie C might be number 1 in the charts today with her new album Sweat.
Nobody cares about that but you.
yeah.
Oh,
Opinions aside, I think it's fun to listen to music you like.
Perineum Sunning is going to be a smash podcast, everyone.
Queers everywhere are streaming Perineum Sunning.
Right now.
Streaming right now.
Totally fresh.
Understandably, we can all agree that this is a great podcast.
Very, very good podcast that everyone should love, listen to, download, like, share, follow, sponsor, pay us.
We are so lucky to be here doing this.
Exclamation. That is I don't know what it begins with. X-ray? X-rays are the future.
Zo. I'm just scanning right now. Yay, we did it.
That's Y.
No, it's Ed.
I was X, Y.
Oh, I missed a letter. Oh, why, oh, why? No, that's W. Yahoo!
So. Oh my God, that was the mental workout that I was not anticipating. That was so difficult.
I feel
We're completely off travel, but we'll keep
Yeah, it
trying.
became an advert for the podcast.
yeah.
It did.
But it was
It
good.
did.
And
So
dicks, yeah.
kind of about travel then. Kind of about
So,
travel.
can we talk about Mel C? What's going on?
Oh my God. Okay, yes.
Is it-
And that's the end of the podcast.
Is it the album charts?
Yes.
Okay.
The official UK chart. She's in line for being number 1.
Who's she up against?
Michael Jackson, and because of the film,
yeah.
and this other band. I don't know who they are.
Okay.
But this is like her highest. I think it's a three-way race now. And this is her highest chart position of her solo career in 25 years.
Wow.
I can't quite believe that. I didn't even know she had any singles out.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know how to sweat? I'll make you sweat. Keep your eyes on me. Speed it up slowly. Get your heart pumping. I'll make you sweat. Oh, yes.
Do a good Mel C.
Yeah. Drag act.
Did she have the song with Brian Adams?
Oh my God, no, that's terrible. Yeah, I had this
That's
conversation
a
last
great song.
It's a great song, but everyone always goes, oh, I love that song she did with Brian
That's the only
Adams.
song I know of her.
Yeah, she did this is her 9th album. I know.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I know.
To be fair, I think like it is quite. This is probably the best one.
It's great. It's
Gotta
amazing.
Stream
it.
Stream Sweat.
Stream Sweat, everyone.
I have to stream it.
Yeah.
When are you going to find out?
Today, the official charts will be.
Wait, is it actually today?
Yeah.
Or is it in the future?
It's in the
this is-
future.
they
It's in
will-
the it's in the past.
when they're watching this, they would have known if LC was number 1.
One, yes.
But
So
it actually is today.
Yeah.
Today.
Today. But
Oh,
we're-
wow.
Where are we? What date is it?
What date? Well, what day is this released?
But no, Sweat will be good. So yeah, I'm a big
Okay,
Melanie
I'm
fan.
excited for you and for her.
Thank you. I'm meeting her next week in HMV as well. So I'm very excited about that. I know. Totally off piece, but thank you for asking.
Yeah, well, I knew it was important too.
It's important to me. Thank you. As important as this podcast. We should get some top tips.
Yes, because Seville, Yes.
So
I'm dying for this.
BT has been in touch.
he's given his expert opinions on Seville, and we shall give it a listen. And
Are we going to chat through as well? Or
It's
is
only
it
a minute.
It's a minute.
I
Okay.
had only heard this a couple of weeks ago before I went to Seville.
but we'll see what his top tips are.
Okay,
and
let's
then-
see if I did those things.
Yes, and see if you can relate to any of the experiences.
Okay.
Hello, and this is BT's top tips on Seville.
Seville is set in Spain's southern area of Andalusia. It is the home of flamenco dancing and has many of UNESCO's world-listed heritage sites. It has a very vibrant yet laid-back feel. It offers real, authentic Spain with a Moorish style and has some of the best food and gourmet and best tapas restaurants in Spain. It is smaller and cheaper than Madrid and Barcelona and offers an alternative with better weather and is a smaller city to get around, and most of it you can cover by walking. There's so much culture and city in the city, and I would say that my top tips is to pre-book the two highlights, which are Seville's Cathedral with its panoramic views of the city and also Royal Alcazar as well. Also, another tip is try and avoid the months of July and August when it can be over 40 degrees and not ideal for touring. So go and enjoy everything that it has to offer. Thank you very much.
Wow.
That was a very so the last
Wealth of
reading we had,
knowledge.
the last message we had was kind of more camp, and
Well,
he's on holiday this week.
to be fair, I didn't tell him in time.
So this is
Said
Nick's
he
fault.
did it. He did it on holiday. He's on holiday.
Did very well.
He did.
Yeah, so-
I feel like he googled that and read it out. And
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I bet he did.
but I love it though. Some great tips in there.
Yeah.
Some great tips.
What do you think? Since someone like being to
Well, first of all, I agree with everything he said.
Mhm.
It is accessible by foot. It's a very walkable city, very small, and it's cheap actually.
Is it?
Oh my god, it's like $2.50 sangria. That sort of vibe. Love that. The food was amazing, or so I was told, because I'm vegan. So Spanish food isn't really particularly good for vegans.
Okay.
However, I had this amazing. It was deep fried aubergine with like molasses on it.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
It was so amazing. It was so good. Everyone else kept eating Iberian ham and they loved it. So that was fabulous. We didn't go into the cathedral because you have to like go at like 6 a.m. to queue, and they only release like 100 tickets a day.
Okay.
So, but I went on a walking tour
Oh, nice.
and I stood outside the cathedral
Love that.
and I learned all about it.
Oh wow.
I recommend it.
Yeah.
I think you only need a weekend,
Yeah.
you know.
Did you see loads of oranges?
I saw loads of oranges.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. But she said not to eat them from the tree because they're really bitter.
Okay.
But orange actually gives me a rash.
Does it?
Yeah. And there I was every day, Aperol. And then I was like, okay, I can't have any more Aperol because I'm starting to itch. I was like, I'm going to have white sangria. And it was full of orange.
Oh.
No.
These things happen.
When you have when you even ingest the orange.
Yeah.
How else have we putting orange?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Just realized- I was like, I don't know. I thought you could touch orange, like you starts the.
No, I could like touch an orange, but yeah.
Where my head was going.
I
with
don't
that.
think I'm really supposed to eat it. So,
No.
but I ingested a fair bit of it and it was just so fab. It was so relaxed. It was the perfect place for like a holiday where you just sit in a little square and gossip and drink coffee and then have alcohol and then have some like little snacky snacks and you just kind of sit there all day and gossip and let the city move around you.
I love that.
Oh,
You know?
wow, yeah.
I love people watching. It's like when people have like massive to-do lists and that's just my idea of hell. Like
Yeah.
I want to sit there, people watch either a coffee or a drink, just watch the
Yeah.
world go by, maybe a cheeky cigarette as well.
Yeah.
Watch it. Did you have a cheeky cigarette?
I really, really held myself back.
Good.
I fully like don't smoke at all. I don't even vape anymore. And you can imagine in the heat, all the people who've never smoked were like, do you want a menthol cigarette?
Yeah.
And I was like, but I said no, I don't.
Oh, that's really good. That's really
Congratulations.
I'd have,
I was really pleased
I'd
with
have
myself.
caved. I'd have been like,
Yeah.
yes, I'll have one.
Although, you know, if people were smoking, I was like, sit next to me.
Yeah, I need to
Let me just smell it.
Oh, thank you, BT, for your top tips. I do also think the July, August heat is a good shout as well, especially if you're sunning the perineum.
Yes.
It'd be far too hot to do that.
Very sensitive.
Yeah. But that kind of heat walking around a city as well is too much.
But is it like a nice heat?
Yeah, honestly, it was like 28, 29 degrees,
Okay.
but so manageable.
Okay.
Like it wasn't hot. It was
Nice.
hot, but like it wasn't.
Because like there is different type, like humidity is like really
Yeah.
what makes it like if it's that sticky heat,
Yeah.
which is like
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah, you know, when you get so hot that you're like, am I going to faint? Like it wasn't like that at all. Like it was just very manageable. It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you so much for being on our podcast
Thank
today.
you.
Oh my God, I've had so much fun.
It's
I could
been
do this all
awesome.
day.
Yeah, I could. And
It's so nice.
the first guest, and it's been such a treat. So
Yes.
just thank you very, very much.
Thank you for having me.
Wonderful.
Yes, thank you so
Yeah.
much. It's been amazing.
And listener, watcher, remember
Listeners,
listeners,
watchers.
watchers, yes,
Yeah.
more than one. Don't forget to like this video, share it, let your friends know about Perineum Sunning. You can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We are Perineum Sunning Podcast, and we'll be back very soon with a new episode, won't we, Nick?
Yes, and that is fresh. And also, where can people find you as well?
Yes,
Oh my God, I'm on the web.
the World Wide Web.
The web.
Yeah, just log on.
When's,
Yeah.
when's the next book coming out?
My next book's not coming out for a year.
Okay.
Okay.
June 2027.
Okay.
I need to double check that that's been announced. But I'm on Instagram.
Or when it's going to be released, it's going to be announced.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
that's so true. I'm on Instagram and TikTok. I think I'm called Chloe Michelle H on both of them.
Amazing.
Okay.
Thank you so
Amazing.
much, and good luck with everything as well.
Thank you.
Thank
this
you.
was so fresh.
This
Yes,
is
this was
fresh.
fresh.
This was
Yes.
fresh.
Thank you. Thank you so much.